We love you. There is no one like you. Okay, then if there's no one like me, you think I'm that? You pay me what I'm worth. You give me what I'm worth.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you, baby.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas!
All right, everybody, welcome to Daytime Tea Time. If you're new to my channel, my name is Candice. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will always know when I upload. All right, y'all, so before we get into it, I want to shout out my sponsor for this video, which is Current.com. Now, Current is an online mobile bank account that gets you your money 2 days faster. If you usually get paid on Friday, you're going to get paid on Wednesday with this Current debit card. Current is truly the new way of banking. It's a real bank account, no hidden fees, and no minimum balance requirement. With Current, you have free overdraft for up to $100. They have over 55,000 free ATMs, and it works with Apple Pay, Google Pay, Cash App, and Venmo. And they're recommended by Forbes, TechCrunch, The Verge, Fortune, CBS News, and the New York Times. And one of my favorite things about Current is the fact that you can send people money for free. No more fees. I can't stand having fees when I send people money. You don't got to deal with that when you got Current. And they give you the opportunity to earn points when you use your debit card, and those points turn into cash. So make sure y'all check out the information down below and make sure you get your Current debit card. They're going to send it to you for free. It's perfect for the holidays, so make sure y'all sign up. All right, y'all, so let's get into it. Let's talk about this topic of racial discrimination against Black women in the entertainment industry.
But I have to get on that phone and people say, you're a black Meryl Streep. You are, and we love you. We love you. There is no one like you. Okay, then if there's no one like me, you think I'm that? You pay me what I'm worth. You give me what I'm worth.
We've heard it from Monique, we've heard it from Viola Davis, and many, many others, but it's just not getting the attention that it deserves, period. And in my opinion, I feel like sometimes it's because people already have their own bias against the person who's having the discussion. But I think we need to separate ourselves from the person having the discussion, what we do or don't like about them from social media or whatever, and really get into the topic.
You pay me what I'm worth. You give me what I'm worth.
I said what I said.
Now let's start with Nene Leakes. Recently, Nene Leakes took to her Instagram and she let it be known that she wants a boycott against Bravo. On change.org, they have a goal of getting 15,000 people to sign, and so far they have a little bit over 10,000. If you're interested in signing, I'll put the link down below. As y'all know, Nene Leakes is one of the biggest, if not the biggest influence of the Real Housewives brand. And she is letting it be known that Bravo has definitely discriminated against her. And she held a conversation on Instagram with Attorney Crump. If you guys don't know, Attorney Benjamin Crump specializes in civil rights and catastrophic personal injury cases, popularly known for being the lead of George Floyd's family's legal team, as well as Trayvon Martin, Breonna Taylor, and many, many others.
I'm Attorney Ben Crump, along with Attorney Lanita Baker, Attorney Sam Aguiar. We have the honor of representing and fighting for respect, dignity, and justice for Breonna Taylor and her family.
While promoting this conversation with Attorney Crump, Nene Leakes took to her Instagram saying, "It's been a long time coming. If there are any other women out there who have experienced racial discrimination or mistreatment of any kind, please contact us. You can email me or contact any of my representatives. I am represented by Brian Friedman, Ben Crump, and supported by the great Al Sharpton." And Nene Leakes is not playing around with Bravo. Check out what she had to say during her discussion with Attorney Crump.
While you are being demoted, explain how you're being demoted, and are you surprised you don't have your own show with your popularity at Real Housewives and Bravo?
Well, it's not so much about me having my own show. It's about having, when you work at any company, you want elevation. It's about leveling up. Whether I was an actress or an executive, everybody wants to level up in their opportunities on their jobs, right? As an original housewife, a lot of these girls were being elevated. I was being demoted. And the way I was being demoted is I was giving less and less episodes, and these girls were giving more and more episodes. I was giving less. Original housewives across the board on different states, Beverly Hills, New Jersey, other places. They were getting full seasons, and I was giving less episodes every season.
Yeah. Do you think that this issue with Mariah on Married to Medicine is in many ways similar to yours in the fact that, as I understand, she created the show and then they forced her out her own show and didn't recognize her for being the creator of that show? I mean, it's you talking about disrespect as a black woman, but that's your intellectual property.
Yes, I mean, she is the creator of that show. And for so many people watching the show, I mean, I remember watching so many people say things like she gave away her rights and she never gave away her rights. But that is the way it had been positioned over the years. And so many people watching, you could ask anybody, know, and you even could hear some of her castmates saying she gave away her rights, she signed away her rights. And they don't even know what they're talking about. She never gave up her rights. She is the creator and the owner of the show. She was never given credit for it or paid for it, or it was taken from her. And
so when this sister tried to say, this is my intellectual property, you just can't take it away from me, you all are saying she was penalized?
yes,
For just wanting what was due to her.
right.
And do you think this is somewhat of a culture in your perspective, or is it something that there needs to be diversity, inclusion, and implicit bias training at Bravo and at NBC?
Of course.
You know, Nene, I know that this is very personal to you because you have been with the network for so long, and so a lot of people were surprised when you put it out there. Is this something to get the attention of Bravo and say that, you know, the African American audience is important and you need to respect your African American talent?
Of course you need to respect your African American talent. I mean, we're human. We have feelings. I mean, and we want to be elevated and we want to be treated fairly, of course. It's difficult. I mean, you want support from the viewers. You want support from your fans. It's hard to speak out. You want support from your culture, and it's hard. It's just hard. One of the most difficult things. It really is. It's just difficult, Ben. It's difficult. It's very hard. I want to be able to say more. Before I got on this live with you, I received so many text messages from so many people with so many opinions. I was so confused before I got on here because so many people are afraid. They don't want you to say anything. You get tons of opinions saying, don't do it, go ahead, forget about it, go away, don't say anything, just do something else, or just wait, something else will come. You know, you work so hard and you open up doors for other people, and it's unfair treatment. It's not right.
So you're saying you refuse to be a well-behaved victim?
I refuse. I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
You know,
why should I be? Why should I be? Why should I have to be? Why?
Exactly. For other reality personalities and stars out there who feel like they've been discriminated against or treated in a way that it marginalizes them, what advice do you have for them?
Okay, so y'all saw some of that conversation. Now, like I said earlier in the video, I feel like a lot of people are ignoring this topic because they feel a way about Nene Leakes. Fair fair enough, because when we watch things on TV, we create opinions in our mind about who the person is. Even though we don't know them, we go off of what we see on TV. And with that, a lot of people create their own opinions. And with having an opinion of Nene, some people, the fans, just don't really want to get behind this movement. But for me, I choose to look past who the person is and what I've seen on TV.
I said what I said.
I understand it, but for me, I went to the website and I signed the petition, because when you really think about it, it's not fair. It's not fair that Mariah created Married to Medicine, but she can be pushed on out of the situation. Same thing with Tamar Braxton. Y'all don't like her opinions, y'all don't like her attitudes, but think about fairness. Fairness. Did a person come up with a whole concept and create a show and then get pushed off the show, or treated unfairly, or paid too low? Tamar Braxton is saying that WeTV is trying to strong arm her and make her sign over everything. She said, even my right to tell my entire story and what they have done. They lied and told y'all that we were parting ways, but left out that if she walks away quietly with nothing. Say what y'all want about Tamar Braxton and her attitude or whatever, but y'all know that she created that Braxton Family Values show, and without Braxton Family Values, we wouldn't even know much about WeTV. Take your opinion of the person out of the situation and really look at it. It's not fair, and we as black women, black people in general, we always get the short end of the stick when it comes to business. So the fact that Attorney Crump is behind this, I'm feeling like there's a lot more to this than we understand legally. And for me, I stand behind black people, black women, and I hope that all black people, black women get what they deserve. That's just how I feel. Even if you don't personally like Nene or Tamar or Mariah, ask yourself, does the entertainment industry take advantage of black women and black people in general? And the answer would be yes. Them, they, y'all know who we talking about. They're already tearing us down, so let's not help them out and tear us down with them. I'm just saying. So if you're interested, I'll put the link down below. Y'all sign the petition and help out our black women. Also, don't forget to use the link down below and get your current debit card. But alright, y'all, I'm done with this, and I want to know what y'all think. What do y'all think about this whole Nene Leakes versus Bravo, Tamar Braxton versus WeTV? Let me know what you think. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm going to catch you in the next one, alright? Bye.